Hey guys, and we're back. We are working on this quarterback campaign in year 2. So we completed week 1 after we didn't even make the playoffs in our rookie season. Kind of unfortunate, but yeah, it happens. And we're gonna pop in and we're gonna get working on this this quarterback campaign. In year 2, we started the season 1-0, and we get ready to host the Kansas City Chiefs. Let's see what our agent has to say. Fantastic news. Player of the Week honors. We're going to get a lot of these in the future. I see it. It really started off rough, but as soon as we got into the 70s, it started to become somewhat playable. And now that we're in 80 overall, I think we're going to start doing a lot better. Becoming team captain. All right.
Thus far, he has delivered on the promise that others saw in him. So much so that his coach has a new challenge, becoming the type of leader every team needs.
Little tidbit from Rich Eisen about being a leader. Just wanted to see you beyond the X's and O's. Are you ready to step into more of a leadership role? Yeah, definitely ready for the moment. Let's go. I mean, speaking up in meetings and on the sideline, holding teammates accountable. We've got it. Okay. And we dive into training here. Now, we can go all-out blitz, since I believe this is still a non-contacted practice, and we should, our body's already ready to go. Okay. Trying to hit these up. Oh. Oh. Oh, that was awful. Nice. All right, well, we get almost 30 grand. I think 30 would have been gold, so, I mean, we're just shy of it. It's all good. That happens. We still get silver. We're doing a lot better on those. Our guys actually moving and doing stuff. Security breach. Someone hacked your social media account. Nah, I'm gonna call up the hacker. We're gonna let the hacker handle that. Sweet, and we just got level 8. Which means we can do audibles, all right? Hot routes is the goal, but audibles is huge. Okay, let's get this game in against the Chiefs. I think we've kind of cemented the legacy that the Chiefs have had. They've had a really rough few years. I don't know what they're going to look like this season, especially in the sim, but I'm talking in real life. This is the first time Mahomes has suffered such a serious injury. There's no telling if he'll be on track to even start up. He could miss a few games going into this season if they really wanted to be very cautious about it and get everything right on the healing. That's the thing about medical field. It's never an exact science. I mean, they can kind of narrow it down based on age and healing habits and foods and diets and whatnot, but there's still plenty that's too unpredictable. Nope, we throw a pick immediately. Not a good look. I probably shouldn't have thrown that. I tried to throw a high ball, but Bolton was just there. He knew it was going to the halfback. He knows my tendencies by now. It's all good. Shake off the rust from yesterday. We're hopping right back into it. Come on, defense. Hold him. Defense not able to hold him. They get 7. Now we play the catch-up game. We got to chase them down. And then the first sign of bend, don't break, we take over. Slot cross. Looking for Horton, Cup, and then in Jigba if he's available. Nope. We hit. Was that Walker? I think that was Walker. We go angle. I don't know if Washington will be open on this play. Nope, but Horton's available. We'll take it. I don't care if I've got to just slight pass on them all game long. Whatever we got to do to win it. See if we can get Cup or Njigba here. Oh, there we go, Cup. Clean pass. We're at a C-. Looking for our boy Washington right here over the middle if Bolton isn't on him. Very nice, and Washington is going to take that to the house. If Bolton hadn't blitzed right there, that would have been a pick for him. But I knew it. I was going to have to risk it over it. And as soon as he blitzed, I threw it. I threw it probably a little early, but luckily, like I said, there was nobody in the middle. So, all right, so we tie it up 7-7, and we get ball back. We got a chance to take lead. We're going to start off with a dive. I want to see what our running back can do here. Oh, we're also like right on goal line. All right, Walker. Get us some yards, brother. All right, we go curl flat. No telling if Njigba will be open here. Njigba is. He's going to break one. Almost get that first down. Slot outs. I'm looking at Horton here. He's looking like he's going to be able to beat his guy. Nope. We're going to take off with it. I tried to slide there, but they hit me before I could activate sliding on. We go slants. If Davis is open, we take Davis. If Cup is open, we take Cup. Davis. Right in the slot. Beautiful. Now we hit him with a stretch. Never mind, we're going to hit the 2-minute warning.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
All right. Oh, and he gets hammered. Can't complete the catch. All right, let's go with a sprint flat. It's on the short side of the field, so I don't know if they'll be expecting it. Oh, come on. Telegraphed, man. The ball went straight to the defender's hands. Luckily, he was not able to catch it. Oh, Jesus. Not able to complete anything on those last two passes, even though they were perfect.
Results in a fourth down.
All right, Kansas City able to score in under a minute. Earned all their timeouts to do so. I have no idea. We could potentially get some yards here, but we need to get in range of a field goal. Nope. All right, nothing there. I am not letting Coach play call anymore. He has lost his play calling privileges. No, we don't have time to do that. We're going to go tight end attack here. I'm hoping I can have Washington catch it and go down immediately. And we get the timeout off. I think that's good enough to get the field goal. Oh, never mind. We're on the wrong side of the field for that. All right, we're going to go tight end attack. One more go. No, and we're just going to get absolutely shit on. Our left tackle did not even attempt to really block him right there. Just kind of moved 51 out. Like, you knew it was going to be a deep pass. You should have followed your block all the way through. It was a one-on-one scenario, full assignment. That's directly on left tackle. You can make the argument I shouldn't have dropped back fully, but you knew it was going to be a Hail Mary type situation. So, should have followed his block, man. Looking for Smith and Njigba or Washington here. Washington! I have no idea how that man was able to sprint jump catch him mid-route. That was kind of wild.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
All right, we get 1 yard off of the gain because nobody wants to get open. Just trying everything I can to keep us in the game. I feel like I'm Russell Wilson out here. Yes! And we fight forward and get that first down. We're going to ram it into the fourth quarter here.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
All right, we'll go verts. Let's go play action cross. Throw it away. Come back out in the heavy set. They don't know what to expect. Let me throw that right in the zone hole. Beautiful. We go wide stick.
31 yards. And the Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Oh, there we go. Smith and Jigba finally able to hang on to one. We're going to go with a screen pass here. They haven't seen this play set out of us yet. Beautiful. That's to Kenneth, who's going to get that first down. Now we go spacing here.
That's another Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
And Jigba on the short route catch.
The first down pass. Complete to
And that's going to run us into the 2-minute warning.
Smith and Jigba. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 13-yard
All right.
line.
So we're going to start off with a run here. We're going to go halfback blast. I think Walker could definitely get this in. Very nice. Walker free. That's a touchdown. They fully expected us to pass that ball right there. All right. So the Chiefs are going to have 2 minutes on the clock to do something with. And we get the ball back. We get the ball back. Tie game, 14-all with 1:12. We go sprint halfback flat here. Throw it away. Nobody's even available. All right, we go mountain fork. I'm looking at Cup here. As soon as Cup crosses in Jigba's pathway. Cup available. We go wide receiver under.
Third cup. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
No shot. That's on our quarterback right there. 100, like the character in general. I threw a high pass. He underthrew it. No power. And I'm pretty sure I've upgraded his throw power. It was just literally a situational roll on the objective. We get to overtime. They score a field goal. And we have 1:50 on the clock to do something with. Go wide receiver under. Same play. We're going to try and win it off of it. All right. Oh, my God. No blocks. We're going zone weak. We're going to try a run play here. If they're going to sit here and go 4 spread with 2 in the middle. Will you get set, please? Okay, so that was the game absolutely cheating me right there. It turned it into a pass play, even though we did a run play, and at the same time, it wouldn't even let me throw the ball. Had targeted buttons on receivers, wouldn't even let me throw the ball to them. Very nice. Washington's going to get it. Get some good yards. We're in the hurry up. We're going same play.
Complete to Darnell Washington.
Let's go, let's go.
A big gain on the play, but it leads to 4th down.
What are you doing? Stop screaming at people. Oh my God, you can't go hurry up in the quarterback campaign. You just simply can't do it. Wait, what? Okay, so the game glitched. You guys literally witnessed that. It said timeout final. We called the timeout, and the game just ends on the timeout call. I don't even know what to call that. Like, that's... What are we doing? EA, can you put out, like, a functional, actually completable video game? So just so we're clear, 45 seconds left on the clock. I had a timeout, called the timeout. I still have a timeout in the bank. Kansas City has 2 timeouts. But because I called a timeout, we lose the game. That's what just happened. Yikes. Yeah, throw power is maxed, by the way, boys. Kind of at a loss for words. Okay, we're going to go throw on the run. We'll go one into medium. Equip abilities. We have an extra ability slot. We will go sleight of hand. I don't go playmaker because I don't typically use playmaker sets. Still don't have pressure cooker at all. I've never been able to activate that. So I guess I will change it over to pro reads. I wonder what it takes to actually activate it in game though. So we'll find out. I mean, I haven't activated the other one once. Equip abilities. Okay. Pass block. Got to be level 9 for this. Okay, we'll go gold there. Cool. Something. Okay, let's address the media, see what that's about.
The Seahawks game is over, but his work isn't done yet. Following their early season contest, people want to know what he thinks the team can accomplish as the year goes on.
Tough loss today. What do you think went wrong out there? The game. The whole fucking game went wrong. The game was bugged. Plain and simple. So we took a little hit to JSN. He needs to not be such a crybaby. He could not get open all game, and so unfortunately I was not able to really get him the ball as much as I wanted to anyway. Now that I have that ability unlocked, though, the golden one, it should be relatively easy. Hope you're having a great day. Wanted to give you a heads up. Reached out to my contact at Nike, and there's a potential for a big deal. Well, let's go. They're very interested in working with you. Okay, so I need to go put on some Nike gear. What I'll put on for Nike is I will put on some gloves and shoes. Gear, shoes, Air Jordans, Air Jordan 5s. Ooh, I like those green and golds. Those are sick. Yeah, we'll put those on. And then we'll go to the light uniform and do the same thing. Alright. And I guess we could put on some gloves too. I mean, even when I played, I didn't really like to use gloves a whole lot. And you know what? We'll just put on the Jordan gloves. I think that's what we'll do. We'll put on the Jordan gloves to match. And then when we get the brand deal with Jordan, we'll already be wearing them. Then I don't have to worry about anything. Okay, we'll advance the week here. Let's get this training out of the way. Now, you know what? We're just going to rest up. I don't want to worry about it. Strange outfit. I'm going to wear the outfit anyway. All right. Let's play the game against Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay! Honestly, don't know that gentleman's name, the guy that casts specifically for Tampa, but God, his voice is iconic. There's a guy that does the same thing for Seattle, and his voice is iconic too. Like, anytime I hear them through a highlight reel or something, I know exactly what team's on the field.
2026 Seattle Seahawks.
All right. Let's get the Sea Chickens on the field. Let's go. Sebastian Alexander. One of Sean Alexander's children. All right, let's try and get some yards, yeah? Want to really sling the ball down the field here. All right, we're looking at Arroyo. Arroyo, big catch. Huge gain. Tight end drive. If Njigba is open, we hit Njigba here. We, of course, throw it open, and we roll terrible on the left. Let's go verticals. We're looking for Njigba here. Oh, I guess we'll just throw a pick. Thank you, Njigba. That was, like, clean. It was a perfect pass. And Njigba just failed to reach up and grab the fucking ball. Crazy. And he wonders why I wasn't throwing to him last week. I mean, the kid's phenomenal. It's just the game's mechanics are fucking horseshit. So I'm not gonna shit on JSN. He's a fantastic football player, but God, dude, the game is just. Nope, we're gonna get hammered. 70 standing there just watching. Okay, we'll go heavy set because apparently I can only trust tight ends to block for my tackles. Nope, there we go. We force it. We have to sling it into our guard's foot. We're going to do a screen pass. They're going to sit there and blitz. We're going to do screen passes all day long. It's just the way it's going to have to go. Antoine is there on catch. Get out there, 64. I just got pancaked, and then he decided to, like, jump and land on me anyway. It's like, bro, I'm the quarterback. Pretty sure that's a penalty. Okay, let's try. We'll do some play action. But if they're going to sit there and queue on to every single pass play we do, we're just going to start audibling. All right, set it up as a tight end attack now. Swing it out. Beautiful. We're going to have to just do that all game because they're queuing on to every play we're doing, just naturally.
It's a gain of 32 yards. And the Seahawks, first down. First and 10 at the
Still going shot post to the left. Nope, they're queued onto that. You can tell by their setup that they're queued onto it. So we're going to go sprint halfback flat. Okay. Nope. Nobody was open enough for me to trust throwing it. If I had thrown it to my running back, Diaby right here would have picked it immediately. He was the only one that was kind of open. I'm looking at Cup here, but since it's a fade instead of a streak, he's going to start slow and then not break free. Okay, I tried JSN again. He's triple covered, by the way, so really not a whole lot there to be done. Yeah, it seems to be our only play that gets the ball down the field is tight end attack, and it's because I have to hit him between the left corner and the high safety. It's just the only way to attack the field where we get the ball down the field. Because he has to find the hole in the zone, and they're running cover 2, cover 3. And that seems to be the only set that seems to get us anything. And again, I don't have the ability to hot route people, so I can move people in and out of zones. Nope, and I don't know what that pass was. It's like I know we're an 80 overall quarterback, but that's egregious. We're in the NFL. He's out here throwing the ball like he's in high school. There we go, Walker. How to fight for a touchdown. All right, and we score, leave about 40 seconds on the clock in the first half of the game. All right, kicker's going to tie it up. We're in the third, and Tampa's going to score. I should be able to get the coaching objectives. Let's go with a mountain flat. There we go. Cup's going to get it for a short gain. We will try a spacing.
At the 39-yard line.
We're going to try JSN here, but I just have a feeling he's not going to be available. And then my guy's just going to whiff the pass. He was open. That would have been a catch, but my quarterback just can't throw to him for some reason. All right, we're going to try JSN again. I'm going to keep feeding him until he catches the ball. All right, there we go. We got one to JSN. Matter of fact, let's go player, and we'll just do plays set up for him. Try wide receiver under. Nope, we're going to ram it into the fourth quarter, I guess. Nope. We'll try a mountain dig go. I haven't been able to hit a go route since we started this campaign just because I don't have the cannon to throw over the top. Not quite yet. And we haven't had a receiver be able to beat that free safety deep. It'd be nice to finally get somebody, but no. We're going to give him a shot here. Nope. That's you just can't throw it, man.
Intended for Jackson Smith in Jigba. Incomplete. He was defended by
Like, I want to desperately. I want to get him the ball, but he can never get open, bro. He just can't do it. All right, Walker.
a gain of 19 yards.
We're going to try a switch dig here. I know it's only for like a short gainer, but we're looking at Cup and then Jigba and the reads. There we go. And Jigba for the first down. All right, we're going to go to Cooper Kupp here on the jet sweep.
11 more yards.
So Njigba will be the fake underneath.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
And Njigba will catch it.
Complete to
Flood.
Jackson Smith and Jigba. 2 yards on
I'm
the
looking at
pickup.
Horton here. It's a really odd route, but I'm looking at Horton. Horton should be available. And Kupp went farther down the field instead of blocking his man. That kind of sucks.
A gain of 4 brings up
Could have gotten
third
more out of
and
that.
4.
So we hit the 2-minute warning. We are still down. I don't know where I'm going with this ball right now, but we're going to try. Nope. Of course we're just going to huck it right into the linebacker's hands. Okay, so just so you guys are aware, I can lead the ball, but I can't lead it that far. So that's a designed pass to the linebacker. And I also threw the ball behind my receiver. It should have been a back shoulder catch for him, not the linebacker. Nothing I can do about something like that. It's a inner working system that is in Madden. It's like a random roll, if you will, of whether or not your quarterback will be accurate, and the lower their overall is, the worse they throw. And you will encounter situations like that. If you play enough Madden, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's an in-game coding issue. And the developers put it in the game just to fuck with you so you don't have, like, perfect games and shit, but it's one of the most frustrating things in the world to try and overcome. Just can't even you can't buy 4 seconds worth of time to throw the ball.
Incomplete. It's now second and 10.
And again, I can't, like, hot route them. Thank you. Finally, somebody. Why are you off to the side? Why are you offset right now? Get under center. Fucking hike the ball.
First and 10.
Nope. We're just gonna lose. This is the glitch. Can't do anything. Can't spike it. Can't nothing. So we just lose the game off of yet another glitch that is in Madden's campaign difficulty settings. That is the first time that I've encountered that, but that is not something I can do anything about. I can't pause it. I couldn't call a timeout. There was just nothing available. So we lose that game to Tampa. Our efforts towards getting a ring with the quarterback might be stifled. I might not be able to do it. I just might not. Not until I have him at like a 90 overall. So unfortunately, we're going to start the season 1 and 2. And that's going to be the way of this episode. We dropped 2 games. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying my hardest, but I can't overcome the game itself. So like and subscribe. We will get this done. It's just a matter of when. We'll see you guys in the next one.